Students, Nihan, how is everyone doing? Welcome to the Principles of Nutrition. My name is Dr. Roman Pawlak. You have the spelling of my name on this slide. And I know that you can see me on the right-hand side on the bottom of the screen. But I included my picture just to show you what your instructor looks like, okay? Welcome to this semester, the summer 2022 semester of the Principles of Nutrition. On this slide, I included my email address, pawlakr@ecu.edu, okay? If you have any questions, any concerns, you are welcome to contact me. If you send me an email, I will do my best to reply to you as soon as I can. Sometimes it may take a little longer, sometimes it may take a little shorter, but I will make sure that your emails, your questions are answered no later than 24 hours from the time I received your questions, okay? Also, for this course, you have optional live meetings that we will be holding via Google Meet. Okay, links to these meetings will be sent at the later time. I will actually hold 5 different meetings. You don't have to participate in all 5. You can just choose 2, I was told. It would be actually beneficial for you to do so, okay? Let's discuss briefly about the course. The Principles of Nutrition is an introductory or elementary course in nutrition. So you will be exposed to and you will be learning the most basic information about principles of nutrition. We will be discussing briefly digestion and metabolism of foods and nutrients. We will discuss what role nutrients play in human anatomy, physiology, and disease prevention, okay? We will be also focusing on what nutrition or what part nutrition plays in different stages of the life cycle, from the time a woman becomes pregnant until an individual becomes a centenarian. Centenarian means someone who is over 100 years old. Okay, so we'll be stressing the importance of different nutrients in different life cycle of human life. Okay, you will not need to be purchasing any textbook. I prepared a textbook for you. I have written what I sometimes called course pack. We can call it a course pack. We can call it a textbook. And I make it available to you as a PDF file on Moodle. You can simply download it, and then you will be asked to read each chapter and take a quiz based on each chapter of the textbook. Let's talk about grading, okay? As you can see, I adopted the grading based on the university policy, and these percentages as the cumulative grade based on all the quizzes, all the exams, and one assignment will be at the end of the semester translated into a letter grade, which will be eventually shown on your transcript. You are welcome to read what A, what B, what C, and so on mean here, and pause the recording. I will move on. The course is divided into several weeks, and in this PowerPoint slides here, I just listed some of the topics. You will actually have more than just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different topics that you will be watching my lectures on week 1, and then in week 2 we will have additional lectures, and so on and so on, okay? And the end of each week, with one exception, we will have an exam. And so at the end of week 1, we will have exam 1, which is worth 5% of the final grade. As you can see here, at the end of week 2, we will have exam 2, which is already worth a little bit more, 10% of the final grade. And then week 3, the exam is worth as much as 15% of the final grade. We will not have an exam after week 4. In week 5, we will have fewer presentations. This will be a shorter week. And so instead of the 4th exam, we will have the final exam, which is worth 20% of the final grade. Please look up all the topics in the syllabus. All of them are listed there. Again, here in this presentation, I just selected a few just to show you the type of topics that you will be learning from. I mentioned already quizzes. Quizzes are based on reading the course pack or the textbook. And on this slide, you can see when is the deadline to take and submit each of the quizzes. So I selected one deadline for the first 4 quizzes, one deadline for the next 4 quizzes, quiz 5, based on chapter 5, quiz 6, quiz 7, quiz 8, based on the respective chapters. And then again, another deadline, as you can see here, for the next 4 quizzes, and so on and so on, okay? I suggest you put these dates in your calendar so you don't miss any of these quizzes. The first quiz is worth 1% of the final grade. All the remaining quizzes will be worth 2% of the final grade. The total is 35%. You will have one assignment. The assignment has to do with creating an educational flyer. I prepared a separate document with the guidelines, the topics, the guidelines for grading, and that information, again, that document is available on Moodle for you. You see also the deadline here, which is June 5, and this assignment is worth 15% of the final grade. Again, I mentioned the discussions. The discussions are optional, and I selected 5 of them. If you would like to join any one of them, you are welcome to do so. And these are, notice, times in US Eastern Standard Time. So if you are in Beijing or other time zones, you may need to find what the exact time at where you are these discussions will take place, okay? Again, later on, I will send links to the Google Meet website or program, and you will be able to meet via that particular platform. If you have any questions based on what I just shared with you, again, you are welcome to contact me. I also included here the name and email address of my teaching assistant, and she speaks Chinese in addition to English, and so you are also welcome to her. And if you have any questions regarding how to use Moodle, okay, please contact my teaching assistant. She will be able to help you. She knows Moodle better than I do, so she is the better person to ask questions regarding Moodle than I am. Welcome, everyone, and I hope you will have fun learning about nutrition, and I hope that you will have the opportunity to find something new and adopt some of the concepts that you will be learning in your personal lives. Welcome.